Let's all go to Cargonia, land of stolen things. Obey the quartermaster, unless he is a link. Cargo tech scout a station, find more stuff to take. But the boss is never satisfied until the station breaks.
Okay, before the video begins, I just want to show off this wonderful piece of art that CENITH of the Black Pants Legion drew of his fireball, standing there completely innocent of any alleged crime being committed. Links below if you wish to check out her other art. Once again, Hiss did nothing wrong. Hey there folks, Crowwind of the Black Pants Legion here, and today we're going to play a little more Daggerfall. We're back in West Headmore, which is the town that my grandmother loved to do all of her quests out of. Grandma loved doing quests out of West Headmore, because there was a lot of... if you look at the town, there's like a lot of stuff you can get done here. You got a full shopping center, you got your knights, your mages guild, fighters guild, you got your temple, and the Thieves Guild somewhere in the city, I'm sure. I guess, because we did do that last time. Even though those thieves totally had the wrong person, and I know that in the last episode we ended with me stealing a horse in the jungle, which is not true. That is an alleged event that did not happen. I've been hearing that, but I just honestly, I just don't believe it. Even though those people in the people in the jungle, they would have just chased me out, and that would have been a bad episode. That stuff doesn't happen. So anyway, we're back here. We're gonna go. We're gonna do some quests. We're gonna purchase some gear. That other quest that I picked up on the last episode decided to time out, which is good because it was not working. Or I probably misread it. As many of you pointed out, I apparently cannot read, which is not untrue at all. I can totally not read. It's fine. But, yeah, we'll go and do some more Mages Guild quests. We'll try to get our level up. I think if we get our level up just one more again, we'll be able to go and do the main quest. How's that sound? Let me see what tasks we have available. Please have patience and wait here for a moment. So there's a lot of different stuff we can do. We can open a chest. Let's open a chest. Let's go open. So we've got research notes, cast the sleep spell. Ooh, that's a little dangerous. Let's do it. Open the chest. Apprentice, I need someone who can cast the open spell. Please tell me you have learned this by now. Of course I have. I'm Hiss Fireball, the greatest lizard wizard in all of Tamriel. Oh my god, look at this. Well, that's a start. The job I need for you is quite simple. Even a child could probably do it, but you are, a local merchant, Mrs. Hawking bought an antique chest, but has been unable to get it open. The best locksmiths in Westhead Moor have tried and failed, so she has asked us if we can help. Now, we really don't have time for such trifling matters, but the guild could use her patronage, so I agreed to send someone. From what I'm told, it sounds like one of Barbina Wicking's trick boxes. She made hundreds of them in her day, mainly as gifts for her friends, and then they still turn up from time to time, as the workmanship is really outstanding. Where was I? Oh yes, the secret to these boxes is that they are almost impossible to open in any way except by the use of a simple standard open spell. She specifically made the resistant to the fancy alternative spells her friends like to use. Yes, she tended to waste her considerable talents on jokes like this. A real shame. Now, run along. Well, okay. Let's read that quest log, because I don't remember where he told me to go. Oh, here we go. Westhead Moor's Mage Girl. Open a chest for Christeria Hawking. Oh, okay. Christeria Hawking. We gotta go find her, and we gotta go open her chest. Hey, lady. I'm looking for a Casteria Hawking. You're his fireball. I don't think I want to tell you where to find Casteria Hawking. Alright. Fair. See, his has this reputation of having a fleet of horses that he allegedly stole, and people seem to treat him like shit. What's with the attitude? Why is your hands on your hips? Totally doesn't match his face, but whatever. Let's see the other set. Of course I know where Casteria Hawking is. I don't want to tell the likes of you. Fuck you. How can I help you, stranger? What you're going to want to do is go to the bargain you supplies. Put it on my map. Put it on my map! Oh, he did it. He finally wrote it on my map. So you gotta ask him like 30 times to put it on your map. And it's right down here. So we're just gonna go down there. And we're gonna do this. Now, in the original cut of Daggerfall, you had to, like when you were getting quests, you just had to kind of like go to the Mages Guild and it would ask you, would you like to do this? It would like give you kind of a hint as to what he would like you to do. And then you hit yes or no. And you kind of had to guess what he would give you. And sometimes he'd give you stuff you didn't want to do. So you just have to reload your game and you just have to keep trying to get the quest you want. Oh, this must be her. The Mages Guild sent you. Very good. I knew my old friend Edric Kingsley would not let me down. Here's the box. I hope you have some idea of how to open it. I'm at my wit's end. Well, of course. I open up my spell book, and I can't cast it, because I am tired. Well, we're going to need to go rest at the Crimson Dragon. Yeah, so one of the quests my grandmother would grind on the Mages Guild stuff is she would do the guard duty, which is the quest that she would just constantly run through. And what it would have you do is you stay the night, and a bunch of guys would just break in, and you just had to like stab them to death. I don't remember why they're breaking into the Mages Guild, but that's apparently what they were doing. I think it was like you're defending a gem or something, like a priceless artifact, and then these guys show up and you just blow them away. Okay, cool. Still open. Still open. Alright, let's open up our inventory. Let's go to our clothing, I believe. Oh, here it is. So we're going to cast that spell. Open the damn door. Smoke pours from the chest as you cast open on it. The lid opens, revealing an engraved card. Dear Perrin Woodcroft, hope you like the new place. Did you remember to call the exterminator before you moved in? Your friend Barbina Wicking. That's a good note. Hey, did you find the bed bugs there? Tell Edric Kingsley I appreciate him sending you to help. I guess, of course, if I had known what it was inside, I might not have been eager to open it. Look at that. We completed a quest. That was easy. It cost all of our magic to open that chest. But according to the people I was commenting on in the last video, I don't know how to do spells very well. And a couple of other people kind of pointed out that the spell system didn't make a lot of sense to them either. But somebody broke it down for me, and I'm going to try it. Eh? You did what? Oh yeah, the trick box. I trust it didn't give you any difficulty. A little good publicity for the Mages Guild and all that rot. Good, jolly good. Yes, mission complete. So let's save it, because that would be bad. Let's get another quest. And we have a bunch of them. Cast the sleep spell. Let's go get the sleep spell, and then we'll cast it. Do you sell the sleep spell? Sleep. Look at all these spells I can have. Oh, that's too much. Too much mana. I just need something cost effective. Is it sleep is pacify? I don't think we can make it. I think we just have to buy it. Damn. Buy spells. I mean, we can take a look and see what it's made of. Sleep. Select icon. Single target at range. Magic base. Continuous damage fatigue. Oh. Yeah, let's buy it. Alright. Let's do one of those. Let's do one of those. Let's get a quest. Cast a sleep spell. Here we go. If you're capable of casting the standard Cercinate sleep spell, spell sleep, a friend of the guild is in need. Tristaval Woodwing would have been cursed and has been cursed and is in need of that somniferous spell. I can offer you 180 gold pieces in exchange for this service, of course. Very good. Now, I told the courier that we wouldn't use any spell but sleep on Tristaval Woodwing. Given him precious experience with the cursed spell, you can hardly blame him for the anxiety. You'll find Tristaval Woodwing in the Copperston residence in the Kingsley Manor. Tristaval Woodwing would be the well-armored one. Be certain to be back in 29 days with our friend in sound sopor. Very well. It's one of those people that just likes to use... What the fuck? There's no bats in this town. What? Go away. No. Towns are supposed to be a safe haven, not filled with danger. Now I'm scared. I'm gonna go in the inn. I have 19 hours left. We're gonna open this up for another 3 days, sir. Yes, I'll pay for it. Goodbye. Rest. For a while. We'll make it, let's make it about, let's rest until we're fully healed. We just need it. Here we go. We just needed to have the mana back. Oh, it's snowing. But yeah, this would be her base of operations. I played, following in her example, I played a lot from this area as well, so it's fairly familiar. We're just gonna cast Recall and Anchor, so now we can just work back here. And they want us to go where? Oh, I can just travel to location. You want to open the world map and travel to the Kingsley Manor? Yes. How long will it take us to get there? 4 days. Alright, now we're looking for a house. Let's see if this lady will tell us. Excuse me, I'm looking for a location. General, the Copperston residence. I reckon a little more wandering around will make right good improvement on your manners. Okay, let's ask politely. Don't know, don't care, and don't want to talk to you anymore. Goodbye. Wow. What is it? I'm gonna just ask you normally. Simple, you'll find it right here on your map. Oh, she's right here. Okay, well, thank you. Oh, I'm assuming that's the person I need to cast a spell on. Alright, well, let's open up our sleep spell. Okay, Tristaval Woodwing falls into a profound sleep, still on his feet. Mission accomplished. Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's 7. Let's wait until we can go inside. There we go. I hear that Tristaval Woodwing drops into a sublime torpescence right on his feet. I do hope he wakes before the next new life. As for you, my fine Argonian, you have certainly earned your before next new life. Is that like a month, or is he like? I hope he wakes up before he dies. What the fuck? Okay, maybe I'm just missing something here. That seems a little suspect. His did nothing wrong. Oh, and speaking of, it's a new episode, new sweater. You know what? I'm feeling the sky blue here. Let's wear that sky blue. There you go. Sky blue, keeping it warm. Save that. Alright. Let's get another quest. Well, we've done open a chest, we've cast a sleep spell, we've retrieved an ingredient. Let's get some research notes. The Mages Guild of Westhead Moor has an exciting opportunity to benefit from the work of the renowned researcher and scholar Evelana Hosley. She has agreed to donate some of her research to the guild if we send someone to Blackpath to pick it up. Not surprisingly, she fears necromancer intervention. I take it that you are excited about this possibility as I am, apprentice? No, that sounds scary. Necromancer? Why is that? That's surprising. I mean, I don't think, you know, oh, she's a great renowned researcher. Guess what her problems is? Necromancy. Grand, just grand. Now, Evelana Hasley is just staying in the Blackpath in a place called the Hawkford Residence. There's a lot of Hawkford residences in this game. For just a few days, the danger of the necromancers, those reprobate spell slingers, are interested in getting to Evelana Harsling and her research. I will give you 17 days to get to Evelana Harsley and get back before I send someone else. Good luck. Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence, dick. No. But no, this game, I thoroughly enjoy that you guys like watching and hanging out. Why play this? Because I've not rented a room here. Well, that's easy to fix. Let's buy a room for 180 days. Thank you. So now I have a residence, basically. I have rent. God, I wish I could rent for 180 days for 700. That'd be nice. Alright, let's save it. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for hanging out and playing this game. It has been a treat to see everyone's comments. And I go down and I'm going to comment and people want to talk. Hey, I'll respond. I like doing that. I had a brain fart. I forgot what I was doing here. Mages Guild. Going to her in... That is Blackpath. Ooh. This sounds bad. Well, let's cast that spell. Oops. Blackpath. I think it's like 3 days travel. Not bad. I always take my time so I can be well rested. It's an interesting inn. I've never seen a design like that before. So that's this fine lady here. I'm looking for the Hawkford residence. Listen, I don't talk to people who talk to me like that. Okay, excuse me. Quite. Are you familiar with the whereabouts of the Hawkford residence? You're his fireball. I don't think I want to tell you where to find it. Wow. Wow. A young lad with fierce eyes hands you a letter and runs away into the alleys. What? What? Who? What? Okay, well, let's see what happened. It's a letter. Who is this? His fireball. Do not make thee an enemy of the Dark Brotherhood. You can be a great help to one another, but you could not wish for a worse enemy. When you have Evelana Harsley's research paper, bring it to me here at the Hotspur residence in Whiten. Fail not, or the wrath of Mephala, Queen of Oblivion, be upon you. Signed, Morgan Hearthfield. Wait a minute. Hearthfield. Okay, I thought he used the same last name. Super, yeah, we're from the Dark Brotherhood, super secret organization. Here's my residence, the Hartford residence. Alright, here we go. Of course I know, but I don't want to tell the likes of you. Wow. I have done nothing. Excuse me, madam. I am looking for the Hawkford residence. Oh, goodbye, an accident. What you want to go to do is go to, if you don't mind walking, can you just write it on my map? Because I'm lazy. Thank you. More horses. No. We're recording. Okay. So now we just have to go in here and I believe get her research. The Dark Brotherhood wants me. wants to research, really. I mean, who gives a shit? They need to stop. Excuse me, I'm here for her, please. You're the Argonian the Mages Guild sent over to protect my work, yes? Marvelous to meet you, my child. Here is the bally thing. Good luck getting past those infernal necromancers with it. I certainly couldn't. Okay. I received a threatening letter. The Mages Guild, return it. Okay, so I can just return. Here we go. Easy as pie. Assuming we're not being hunted right now. Should be okay. Damn it. Still too early. The Mages Guild sleeps to fucking noon, man. Y'all need to wake up. Oh, this is brilliant stuff. I guess those damned necromancers were not too difficult to handle, at least not for you. Spiffing job, apprentice. Well, thank you. Hiss works really hard to be the best lizard wizard in Tamriel. We did Azimuth. Let's do retrieve an ingredient. One of our more brilliant students is absolutely mad for something called giant's blood, which we haven't had much call for. Would you, if it's not too much of a bother, scurry on over to this particular locale and grab some for us? Dude, hook it up. An excellent attitude, Hiss. You're looking for giant's blood, which can be found in the ruins of Gearsley Hold. You have 9 days to bring it back. All right. All right. Sorry, got a little bit of a message that I needed to respond to. It was about a secret project we're working on, but this is so some of those fun things I think we can do. Anyway, let's go to the place they said after we cast Recall Anchor, because we want to be able to come back here. And you have to cast it every time you use teleport. Add transport. Okay, where is the log? That's what I'm looking for. I need to get a sample from the ruins of Gearsley Hold. Damn, and they want 9 days to bring this back? Damn. Okay. This is why you gotta have recall, people. Yeah, and got these really cool projects that we're working on, and I wish I can kind of tell. Oh no! Oh no! I went to get a cup of coffee, and you decide you want to be Mr. Skeleton. Guess what you get? You get horse explosion. Now, excuse me. While I sipped my coffee, I had coffee with both hands, and a skeleton attacked me. What a jerk. Okay. Can I rest here? I am healed. Perfect. Uh-oh. I hear a brat. No, it's a bat. They both have the same sounds. Fuck you, die! How come I'm not spell absorbing that? That is not correct. Okay. Well, the spell is broken. So we're gonna have to fix that. But that's okay. I think based on what you said last time, about spells, I think I have a better idea on how to handle that. So I'm gonna do that. Keep the spell on lock in case I need it. That is still very powerful, though. Ooh. Die, 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 die. Sorry, I was being a little annoying there. I'm spooked. This is a skeleton. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Ooh, a map. The Fortress of Garfield. Is that Garfield's cousin? Weird. Oh, you know what? If we have, I don't want a staff. Staffs are boring. Remove this. No, not equip. Remove. Thank you. Although I want to try using a longbow, because I think that would be kind of cool. Let's try using the bow. Silver bow or elven bow. Die! Okay, this is not working. I'm hitting him. Well, if anything, I'm getting my arrow up, and we will be good at this. Hiss has never been a great archer, but he's gonna learn today. Go and... I mean, this is probably the most ineffective way to use a bow and arrow. I mean, I can understand if it was like a heavy crossbow, but arrows seem really ineffective on skeletons, as it is proving here. That's okay, we'll switch it up here in a minute. I apologize about that annoying noise. We're gonna switch it up. We're gonna put our dagger back on because that's scary. Ah! Ouch! Now that was scary. Oh, a potion recipe. Potion of invisibility. I think we got that in the beginning, didn't we? We got one in the beginning that was like that. Cool. And all those arrows I fired into them. Let's rest until we're fully healed. Because that probably ended up being bad. Wow, look at all that stuff we just improved. We are becoming so powerful. I think we just need to level up one time. Oh, that is a very spooky purring. Oh. Spider. That lady did not fare well. Alright, let's try to... I know what you're saying. You don't have to fight the spider, but I kind of do. Alright, we got it. Spiders are spoopy. The spoopiest of spiders. Why is there two skulls? Is that the giant's blood that I need? Let's find out. Oh, is that a door here? Oh, no you don't. No you don't. Don't. Please don't. Okay. Most spoopy skull stuff. Well then, let's go down there and find out. No, that's just horrible. What is it, like a donkey? Like a donkey person? What is that? That's horrible. That's a donkey. Why would they sacrifice a donkey for? That's sad. Donkeys are like the most affectionate creatures. If not a little annoying, but aside from that, they're very affectionate. Nothing but sweethearts. Bats, I don't know, are affectionate. These bats look mean and they've got angry bat faces, so I don't know. Ooh, look at these walls. It's fancy. Oh, no you don't. This is a neat little area that we're in. They even have an elevator. You know those ancient elevators, I always wondered how... Is that a door there? I don't know what that was. Oh, that's a skeleton. I always wondered about ancient elevators. You know, in real life... real life, elevators are usually, what do you call it? They're very hard to maintain. Like an elevator has to be maintained regularly for it to function. But if you go in these like old tombs, it's like you just pull a lever and the elevator works. Like it makes a little grinding like what noise, but it works. Is there like an ancient elevator maintenance team that just goes around and makes sure all those ropes aren't like dry rotted? The weight system still works, the brakes. I mean, to be fair, most ancient civilizations had a hard time making stairs. Oh. Alright, well, we're making progress. We're gonna find this giant's blood that's all the rage. I hear more skeleton man. He sounds very upset for some reason. I don't know what his problem is. Why do you gotta scream for? Why is there a spider down there? No! That's a pip of nope. I am not going down there. This lock has nothing to fear from me. Okay, sure. Okay, that's lovely. That's a little dangerous. It's an elven longsword. Well, we're not longswordian. Actually, maybe. Let's take it. If we can get our longsword out, maybe those dickheads in the Knights of the Dragon will let us join. There's an idea. Let's do that. Equip. Oh, no, not remove. Equip. Ooh. I can't dual wield? How does the dual wielding work? Oh, that's the giant's blood. Looks like the giant's blood. Hooray! Champion straps? Yeah, we're taking those. Yeah, I was gonna say, I love the small dungeon design on this. I know some of you are like, the big dungeons make for longer periods of fun exploration, but you have to do them like 3 or 4 times. Ouch. Ouch. I don't have slow fall. What is that? Unicorn horn? Yeah, we're taking that as well. Okay. I think we can just recall from right here. Let's do that. Teleport. Whoa. Oh, I heard a monster. Yeah, if we get our sword up, maybe those guys will let us join. They'll be like, hey, you can swing a sword. Alright, listen to that wonderful music. I heard this song way more than any other song in the game, actually, when I was a kid. I'm assuming that the creators of Unity, Daggerfall, recorded all of these tracks on like a Roland or something, some synthesizer. A lot of these old games, a lot of people don't know this. If you've ever played an old game and you're like, yeah, I remember the music in a very specific way, they had so many different music synthesizers, and a lot of developers made their games for specific synthesizers. So music that you heard, for the most part, if you just were a general user... Sorry, I'm having a conversation here. Do you mind? Rude. Anyway, if you had a general... He's got ass chainmail? He's got ass chainmail. Damn. I wish my ass looked that nice. Damn. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting distracted here. In older games, they all were developed, some of them were developed with specific synthesizers in place. A lot of them used what's called general MIDI, but there were Roland synthesizers and AdLib and all these other different kinds of music. So Sound Blaster is the one most people have heard the musics for. But if you go back and play games, especially in the Sierra era, a little rhyme there. Hold on one sec. I suppose this will do. Couldn't you have brought back a fresher sample? The quality of guild members just isn't what it used to be. Well, here's your finder's fee. Hiss. I want to assume he didn't say my name, he just hissed at me. Well, here's your finder's fee. Which in Hiss's language is actually a curse, and he just thinks he's rude. But Hiss did nothing wrong. Yeah, like Roland had a lot of synthesizers. The main one that they used from the 80s up into the 90s was the Roland MT32, and it's a device. It really does change. I grew up listening to Sound Blaster, and I had no idea they just sounded this different. I just assumed everything had a similar sound. So years later, I'm in college, and then I try out. I tried out an MT32. Somebody had one, and I was like, well, that's cool. I didn't know you can pump it through the keyboard or whatever. And I was like, that was supposed to be the keyboard sound. He's like, no, they developed the games around this. I was like, what? That's so fucking cool. So I started looking this up as I got older, and yeah, if you get like a Roland MT32 emulator software at like Munt, or if you can get the Roland Sound Canvas one, which is the higher end one, then yeah, I mean, it does improve the quality. I mean, it's not the same as having the real thing. Allow me to be the first to offer my unreserved congratulations on your glorious ascension up the slippery hierarchy that is the Mages Guild. Now that you have achieved the rank of Evoker, you have access to the guild library. I can remember when I was first deemed worthy of such an honor. My eyes did not leave a printed page for 3 whole days. My advice is to take advantage of this as soon as possible. Once again, jolly good show, Hiss. Wow. Hey everybody, we fucking did it. Because we're the best. So we're the best. Affiliations. Mages Guild, Evoker, because we're fucking the best. We've done it. Let's see if he offers better quests. He does! Look all this stuff we get to do. Atronac hunting, guard the guild, that's my grandma's favorite. Let's do that one. The Guild Hall. How should one put this? In life, I think you'll agree, there are always some people who just... Well, the guild has always stood for, or rather has had problems with... Listen, young Evoker, we need a guard. Will you do it? Be at the Mages Guild by midnight. Your period of guardianship will last until 3 in the morning. So that's kind of like a fire guard thing. Not bad. I can deal with that. What time is it now? 13:27? Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Yeah, if you want to play an older game, get one of those, set it up. There's plenty of guides on how to do it. If you want something like that, I can walk you through my method. It's pretty straightforward. Yeah. It changed a lot of the ways I heard games. There are enemies nearby. Oh, they're right here. No, you don't. I'm getting shot. I'm being surrounded. Looky here, boys. A guard. Gee, I'm scared and shaken. Let's leave a little tongue on the door as a warning not to mess with the Thieves Guild. Hey, guys, can I do the Thieves Guild sign? Why are you attacking your friend? No honor amongst thieves. I need to buy spells. That's what that is. Alright. Loading the save game. Are we still guiding? Investigate. Oh yeah, guard the guild. Okay. There's a turquoise in it for you. Ooh. Yes. All right. So let's get rid of. Let's go to our thing. We're gonna get rid of this horse explosion because there's something wrong with it. I don't know why it's not working. I don't know. I do have. Let's get a better horse explosion here. Let's make a new spell. Damage, health, and per level. Oh. Wow. So you can go up to 20. Let's do... Oh, that's the cost of the spell. Oh, let's see. Let's do up to 3 levels. We increase that magnitude up. Okay, let's see how much damage we do with that. Hopefully my math is not garbage. Spoiler alert, it is. Let's pick a cool icon. They got all these cool fucking icons in here. Let's use... This looks like a horse that's on fire, kind of. Sure, that's what that is. And it's gonna be fire-based damage, and it's going to be area at range. Casting cost would be 140. All right. Oh, spell name, of course. Well, we're just gonna call it Horse Explosion. I cast Fireball. All right, let's see how well it casts. We go to Horse Explosion. Excellent. I don't know why it didn't work before, but there we go. All right, let's wait here for our quarry. If they attack us, then that's their funeral. There are enemies nearby. Oh no, there are a lot of enemies nearby. Hey. Looky here, boys, a guard. Gee, I'm all scared and shaking. Let's leave a tongue on the door as a warning to not mess with the Thieves Guild. What? Why are you guys attacking the guild? This is guild warfare, and you all just died. Horrible. Well, potion of water breathing, that's mine now. Look at all that. I'm the best guard there is. No, I gotta wait. What time is it? It's 1:15. Okay, so we just wait for 3 hours and we're good. Well done, Hiss. Those thieves didn't stand a chance against you. Here's your turquoise. It's really the least we can do. Awesome. Yes, and did we go up in... Ooh, we did. Alright, we're gonna save it. We're gonna go do another fucking quest, because this is awesome. This is awesome. Ooh, a dangerous wizard. Well, that sounds like a challenge. Doubtless you have heard of the crazed wizard Anduir Coppersmith. Oh yeah, I mean, Anduir and me... arch enemies. Clearly, I know about him. He's, of course I do. Given the enormous power he has at his command, King Gothard? Is his first name King? That's kind of weird. King Gothard has been declaring an offensive move against Anduir Coppersmith, but that strategy is at an end. The king has asked us to send someone to destroy the psychopathic mage in return for a magic short shirt. Would you do that for us? Yeah, here's your magic shirt, size small. Excellent. I knew that you would not let us down, Hiss. Now then, Andrew Coppersmith will be in his laboratory in the ruins of old Elvira Shack. The ruins of old Elvira Shack. Oh boy, this is just like a bunch of dry-rotted boards and he's just sitting out in the cold. For almost 17 days before moving on to a new location, the king wants a word that the mage is dead within 17 days. Do not tarry after doing the deed. I will send to see you in 17 days. Thank you and good luck, Hiss. Alright. We're going to cast... Oops. We're going to cast Recall Anchor. We're going to go outside. We're going to travel. The ruins of Elvira Shack. Old Elvira Shack. See if I can get across this puddle. No. That's very cold. Very cold, very cold. Lizard no like. Oh no. I don't like this music. I'm scared. Why did I do that? Why? Let's just set an anchor here. I'm not going anywhere. No! Why? Okay, I have to reload it. I fucked up, guys. What? Where did everyone go? I hate this. All right, let's go back and get some rest. Let's go get some sleep. And get some rusty sleep. Until fully healed. Here we go. Something's wrong with my magic. There we go, fix that. Oh, still. Okay, rest for a while. We have to rest until about noon because wizards apparently sleep in. I guess wizards aren't morning people. I'm up every morning. Like, I mean, I'm recording this. It's actually like super early in the morning. Not because I'm like trying to brag or anything, but it's just I don't know why I just get up early in the morning. It's just what I do. I'm sorry. All right. Let's go get this dangerous wizard. The people of Daggerfall have been demanding that the Mages Guild take a stand against the mad wizard who has been terrorizing the land for some time now. Now, by order of the Archmagister himself, we are doing just that. I know it is hardly an assignment a scholarly institution should give, but would you be willing to and able to pay a mad wizard a call and then hack him into pieces? Absolutely. Excellent. I knew that you would not let us down, Hiss. Now the Alabaster Copperwing has his laboratory in the ruins of Wicking Farmstead. Okay. Well, let's go to the ruins. Recall. Anchor. We're going to make sure we don't press the wrong button again. What was it? It was the ruins of what? The Wicking... Oh, I just have click on it. I guess you can just click on the log? That's cool. Ooh, it's really foggy out. The ground vibrates underfoot. I wonder why that is. Okay, here we are. Spell. Horse explosion. Alright, we're here. We're in Yike. Oh man, he dropped a whole bunch of neat stuff. Now he's dead. But, yeah, we got a bunch of new projects coming up. And, at the same time, we want to try to also make these little fun videos. Not just because, we just want to keep putting content out or anything like that. It's more like we just like having fun. And we like making fun shit. That's kind of like my motto with making anything. I just want to do it because I want to make cool shit. Or at least funny shit. That's all I care about. Making fun stuff with my friends. And then talking to you guys after this is up. I thoroughly enjoy going into the comments after the video's been put up and just like reading what everyone says. Reading their anecdotes and responding, and it's a lot of fun, honestly. It's one of my favorite things about doing a stream over on our Twitch thing, because it's just a hangout, you know. It's a place for me and my friends to just like chill out and play video games and shoot the shit with people that want to come and hang out with us. Because I have social anxiety when it comes to like public places. I know that's probably not a surprise to you guys, but I really... I'm scared now. Ah! There's a lot of mages in here. I'm really not that great with crowds. I helped you. Now I'm going to kill you. You have slain Alabaster Copperwing, the mad wizard of the ruins of... Yeah, I threw a fireball in a closet and she died. Wow. Well, too bad for her. Ow! Ooh, he had a magical shield. We need to get our stuff identified. Whoa! Whoa! That was uncalled for. Okay. Yeah, enemies nearby. Oh no. Oh god, what is that? I died instantly. And I don't even think did I save it? I don't think I did. Nope. Nope. I'm not even gonna read the text for it. Oh no, can't now. It's okay. It's okay. It's not a big loss. These things happen. I just need to remember to save. But yeah, I don't really like big crowds. So just talking to people on the net and saying what everyone has to say down below. And I mean, all of you guys are super helpful in helping me be able to kind of like realize that I do not pay enough attention to the text in this game. Why am I loitering? I can spend the night here. What time is it? Yes, they're up now. Which is, you know, it's cool to be able to do that. I'm always interested in hearing what kind of like projects or productions people are getting into. Like if you guys are interested in art, like what are some of the cool stuff that you guys are drawing, or you know, if you're making videos, what kind of videos are you getting into, or did you have any film experience, or are you just somebody who's just shit posting? Like I find that stuff really interesting. We're gonna get this dangerous wizard, guys. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make sure I save it next time I get there, though. Recall. Okay. But I'm interested because I don't know. I like learning about what other people do, and you know, it also kind of keeps me inspired in working in what I'm doing. Because where I'm at and what I do is like, I don't know. It feels like I'm the only one who does it, and I know that's not true. Because I mean, when you're an editor, it's like where the fuck are you gonna go? If you're an editor, where you supposed to just you're supposed to just edit from home. So I know that it's just like hard to meet other editors in that sense. But most people I know end up working professionally in the industry, and that was a choice I made not to do for myself after having several experiences where I went, you know, this isn't for me, and that's fine. The industry has a lot of really cool people working in it, and I think for me, I just couldn't do that. You have slain Lysana Buckingwing, the mad wizard of Theodorial Troll's lab. Theo's lab. Well, that's the end of that. We killed us another wizard. And we can go back home. Werewolf's blood. Yeah, we gotta take that. Of course we do. I hear bad guys. But yeah, I you know, when I was in college, I started getting work, and a lot of the work I did was some stuff with the industry. Most of the time, it's just people who needed an editor. I'm surprised by how many local people just literally needed somebody who knew how to do stuff. But at times, it just feels like I'm the only one who can do anything. Oh my god, did I not save it? Did I not save it? I think, no, I did save it. I just didn't save it when I killed the lady, which is not a problem, because you saw how they die. It was like instantly. But yeah, I always feel like everyone makes me feel like I'm the only one who could do that stuff, and I'm like, I don't know. I think there are a lot of talented people out there. Oh, I see a battle mage, huh? I see a force explosion. Razor. There we go. Nope. Stop it. You're dead too. Thank you. That zombie killed me again. I'm just gonna save it right after this, because I want to go kill me a zombie. Get her revenge. I like she realized we were standing there, and she's like, if I don't see them explode, then I don't have to believe they're there. Okay. Saved this time. I'd like to hear some of the fun, cool things you guys make. So it's always interesting to me, because in the Legion, there's a lot of really talented people. Like, CENITH did such a cool job on making that hiss image. But she does a lot of other cool stuff. I always find it interesting to see, like, what other things people make. Take that, Zombo. Because, I mean, it's not like I'm looking at, like, are you talented at anything? That's bullshit. I just want to hear what cool projects you have in the works. Or maybe you had this cool idea that you really wanted to do, but you haven't done it yet, but you really want to. And I know that's hard to share because you're like, oh man, someone else will take my idea and run for it. But I'd like to know some, like, at least, like, a vague idea of what you guys like to do. Maybe like what kind of vocation you got into, because I find it's interesting. There's people from like all walks of life who watch the kind of stuff we put out here, and I just want to see where you guys come from, what you guys do. Oh, there we go. Oh, we lightened the load quite a bit there. Now I can just return to just return back to Westhead Moor. What? They're not open? Oh, of course they're not open. You have a room at the Crimson Dungeon for 4,000 hours. I know that's the same sprite as the ladies we were just fighting, but it's alright. Yeah, previous jobs prior to being an editor is I used to make mods with my friends, maps and mods, in the old Unreal community, the first Unreal. I was, I think it was like 14 at the time. And we kind of had our own little pocket in that community. We weren't like the most, I think we were just very disruptive, to be honest with you, but in a good way. We had a lot of fun. Did a lot of cool little things. They have some mods and maps and stuff. Once again, you astonish me with your skill and efficiency, Hiss. Excellent job. The king will be pleased as I am. Here's the torque as I promised. Ooh, a magical torque. Powers unknown. Let's go identify. I believe he's in this closet. Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen. Cast when used. Toxic. We got a necklace of farts. We have a necklace of farts. happy day. So at any point, I can just lift the leg and just let it rip. This is great. Let's take another quest. We killed a dangerous wizard. Let's see what Oracle's all about. Are you his fireball, the evoker? That seems like a dumb question. Ah, good. I have a letter for you. Apparently, more than simple chance brought you here. Oh, okay. Well, let's take a look at this letter. The Temple of Kinnereth, Westhead Moor. Dear his fireball, it is imperative that I speak with you as soon as possible. I represent the Oracle of Hammerfell. For the next several days, I will be staying at the Temple of Kinnereth. You have but 78 days before the future is irrevocably set, so I must see you soon. This is a matter of grave indeed. Please do not fail me. Acolyte, the Acolyte. Alright, well, when you get a summons like that, like hopping on a horse. But yeah, we made all these like really cool mods. One of them was a mod that I replaced. I can't find it anymore. I replaced all of the sounds in the game where your character gets hit with swears. So you'd get hit and you go, fuck! And I just yell, fuck! Like really loud. Shit! Motherfucker! And I would just yell those things as I got hit. I just change out the character sounds. Well, apparently there's a certain stair height in the game, and they use the same damage noise when your character takes fall damage. Well, there's a certain stair height where it activates the fall damage sound, but you don't take damage. So we went down the set of stairs, and my character just, because I changed one of the fall damage noises to be, ow, my fucking leg! So as you're going down the stairs, you hear, ow, my fucking leg. And I would go on people, I would just, people join the server and they'd download this weird mod and they'd not know what the heck was going on. Yeah, that's fucked up. I'm sorry. That's just how I am. Why would I help a complete stranger, especially one with your... Oh my god. Alright, so we know we can't go back there because there's naked people. This must be it. Thank you for coming, His. The Oracle has foreseen the death of one of the greatest nobles of Westhead Moor, the noble Mordestair Hearthsmith, and I would like a pebble, and like a pebble in a still pond, his death will lead to a great calamity and Daggerfall. I have tried speaking with him, but I am not permitted to enter his company in the Yalmsfield residence. My mistress, the Oracle, intends to come to Westward Moor to speak with his grace, and I last heard that she was in the Blessed Martyr of Kinnereth. I am not familiar with these parts, so I do not know how far away that is. I need you to either talk to Mordestair Heartsmith and convince him to protect himself, or find the Oracle somewhere near the Blessed Martyr of Kinnereth and bring her to see him. There is precious little time. Please, I beg thee, hurry. Ooh, we got ourselves a quest. Let's go do it. So we gotta go meet with the Oracle. So let's go do that. The Blessed Martyr of Kinnereth. Yeah, that's not too far from here. Excellent. I'm going to assume the Oracle is in the temple, but let's ask this lady here. We're going to ask for the Oracle. Oh, yep, it's in the Temple of Kinnereth, which is right here. The only thing in town. Yeah, I did a lot of maps for Unreal that were just, kind of silly and more for they weren't aesthetic. Oh, look at this lady. Hello. You are his fireball, the Argonian my acolyte sent to escort me to Mordestair Heartsmith. I gave my eyes to the gods, you see, and I saw your approach through your eyes. Now let us hurry. Whoa! Look at that scary face. She doesn't have any eyes. Okay, so that's back in West Headmore. Looking for the Owens Field. So it's General? Okay, points to it on a map. Is that where I need to go? Oh, that was the Owensfield residence. Yeah, to leave the Owensfield residence, but that's what I asked for. Did I? Come on, tell me what is on my map. Thank you, sir. Oh, okay, you can back up. Thank you. I guess that might be where we need to go then. Very well. But yeah, made a lot of cool little maps and stuff. I did a lot of, like I would go and find maps that were not compatible with playing with people co-op, and I would just make it so that they were compatible with co-op, and you know, it was pretty fun. I learned a lot. I did a lot of map stuff. It was something I did, and my grandmother encouraged it because it was on her computer that I was only able to do that because I didn't have a good computer, and you know, her computer was awesome because you can play games like Unreal, which was great. Alright, so hopefully he's in here. Someone says, come on in! Alright, I gotta find him. Okay, I hope this is it. No, just the lady who's just getting dressed for work. My bad. Sorry, madam. Ah, this is a king. The oracle speaks to Mortister Heartsmith, and her calm, persuasive tones work their magic. It takes only a few moments for him to recognize the wisdom in her advice, and he agrees to go into hiding for a few days for the good of Daggerfall. The oracle thanks you for escorting her and tells you that she will recommend you to the court of Sentinel for your bravery and resourcefulness. Ooh. You are a credit to the guild, Hiss. Well, that was cool. I've never done that mission before. Maybe next time. Alright. Yeah. Made a lot of cool stuff back then. As far as downloads go, I don't know if anybody still hosts them. I think somebody does. There's this guy in the Netherlands who had a website. I don't know if he's still up and running it. I'm assuming he is, because he was pretty hardcore about the game. And he probably has them all archived. So I think that was like his thing. He wanted to archive the history of Unreal or just all that stuff. So I'm sure if I wanted to find it, I would. Through him. That's it. Well, that was it. Cool. We killed. Oh, now I guess that must have been like a. That must have been like what do you call those? Like main quests, because it's not there either. Former student part 1. Let's try that one. You are a loyal member of the Magus Guild, are you not, Evoker? I have some guild business of the gravest import I would like you to handle. Very good. There is a rebel mage that we need eliminated by the name of Beltham Greyman. A former pupil of mine showed some promise but lacked the loyalty to the ancient principles of the guild that we are so important to its continued survival. We have learned that she is currently doing some kind of unsanctioned research over in Deerbridge Hollow, apparently oblivious to her danger. You have 30 days to dispose of this menace and report back to me. Damn! He's just gonna fucking put a hit out on her? Damn! Well, we're gonna put recall on. Anchor. Open up the thing. Click on it. Deerbridge Hollow. Yes. Oh, right across the water. 3, 2. Oh, let's take a ship. That'll be cool. Ooh, I thought it was gonna be like a dungeon or something. Alright, so what am I looking for? Betham Grayman. Excuse me, do you know where Betham Grayman is? Ask around some more, someone's ought to know. Okay, sure. The best way, oh, she knows. She put it on the map, cool. Cool. Well, time to go kill somebody. I mean, I suppose job's gotta be done. You gotta do it, but it seems a little bit suspect. She's like, it was our prized pupil. Go murder her. Oh, look at all the cows. So many cows. Welcome to my home. She looks very upset. She probably was not expecting a lizard to walk in. It's alright, he wipes his feet off at the door. Not a problem. This must be the guy. He's a Khajiit. So, Edgewick Kingsley has sent another of his lackeys to bring me to heel. An old woman who run the Mages Guild, have no sense of adventure, take no risk, dare nothing, and learn nothing. I have never lifted a finger against them except to repudiate their control. Yet simply because I refuse to abide by their rules, the Mages Guild would slay me. Why do you give them your blind obedience, killing on command like a hired assassin? Join me, and we will defy them all. Well, here's where we have a dilemma. You see, his fireball doesn't like the Mages Guild because they're rude. And he's right. That is just blind assassin, but also money. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna pull out. Let's pull out a dice here. All right. Let's pull out a. Let's pull out a 6-sided dice. That'll be good. So, 1 to 3, we'll say yes. And actually 1 to 2, I don't know. So anything above, on 3, I'll just blindly start clicking. Okay, that's what it is. So 1 to 2 is yes. 5 and 6 is no. And 3, I'm just gonna blindly close my eyes and start clicking on the screen until I hit something. Okay, here we go. We got a 4. So that means, yeah, no, that's fine. Let's do that. I forgot the number 4 existed. I think it's time for bed soon. Oh my god. All right, here we go. Wonderful. Just tell the old... Actually, I meant to hit no. Oops. Let's reload that. That was supposed to be a flip of the dice. Let's try that again. Form a student. Baltham Grayman. Arkwark. That's where he's at now. Over and Arkwark. Arkwark. What a name. What a name. Camping out. I'm sitting here like, wait, why couldn't I think of the number 4? I think I need more coffee. Right, we need to talk to somebody to find this person. And we'll roll again. And this time, we'll get it right. On the map. Oh, right behind us. It's that house right there. Kitty? Kitty! Can't pet Kitty. What a shame. That should be a mod in this Daggerfall Unity community. Let's hear this. Let's see a cat petting mod. You click on it, it says you pet the cat. You pet the kitty. Okay, if remember he was back here. Ah, here he is. Okay, so here we go. 1 through 3 is yes, and 4 through 6 is no. It's a 5, so we're going to say no. Well then, I shall have to convince you the hard way. Defend yourself, mageling. Okay, ooh. We're gonna do horse explosion. Well, that lasted like no time. Very well then. Yes, she's like, are you going to clean that up? Nope, no I am not. Then I teleport right in front of her. See you later. Very good, Evoker. The Mages Guild cannot survive if we do not enforce our own rules, harsh as they may seem. I made this round shield myself as a token of my appreciation for your service to the Mages Guild. Ooh. Magic. Let's go get it identified. Hello, I'm stuck in a closet. Please let me out. I'll identify anything. Oh, water walking on use? Oh, cast when held water walking. Ooh. So if I hold the shield, I can do water walking. Is it equipped or held? Probably equipped. That's nice. Okay. All right. What's our spells at, by the way? What did we get? We're at destruction 50. All right. Protect an honored mage. All right. It is a very great honor, my dear Hiss, to be selected to aid the famous Tristorian Woodfield, whom I trust you've heard before. Yes, he has specifically asked for you to guard him while he sleeps. Obviously, a mage of such standing has enemies jealous of his enormous power. I trust you will accept this honor. As I expected, Tristorian Woodfield is just beginning his 3-hour trance. So you must guard the Mages Guild during that time and protect him while he is vulnerable. At the end of his trance, he will be transported to the Aetherius. Once he is safe, the guild will send someone with your reward. What? Oh, 3 hours starting immediately. Alright, where is he? That's not him. That's a spell guy. Not here. It's this guy, right? Fool! You should know better than disturb a mage in a spell trance. You shall pay for this. Ooh, okay. Hiss did nothing wrong. First of all, I did not know. So, in here, she's doing her trance. Very well. Let's loiter for 3 hours. There are enemies nearby. Oh, and I don't have horse explosion. I guess we're gonna have to do this the old hard way. Hello? Oh, I know you're here. Oh, they're right here. Stand aside, apprentice whelp! We mean to cut down Evelina Harsley before she can awaken. Move, or we'll cut you down too. Okay, well, cut me down then. Ah! No, I didn't mean really do that. That's not what I wanted. All right, let's do it again. Hiss did nothing wrong. Oh, I should have rested. Okay, well, we're gonna pay for that. Let's start by... Wow! Ow, no! Don't kill me! Ah! I'm gonna need to rest up before I start that mission. Obviously, I've not going to be able to do it with. Excuse me. That much mana. Otherwise, yeah. I hope that wasn't too loud. All right, let's. You are healed. There we go. I can't believe can't believe how easily they dispatched me. It's almost like I'm wearing just a sweater and a pair of chainmail greaves. Alright, protect honored mage, blah blah blah, it's some guy. Alright, rest, loiter, 3, go. There are enemies nearby. Alright. Alright, stand aside, apprentice. Well, we'll come over here and get some. I don't have. What do you mean I don't have spell points? Don't tell me I don't have spell. What the fuck? That's 2 night blades down. There are enemies nearby. But I don't see them and I'm scared. Oh, there he is. We did it. We did it. Oh, we're the best. A young woman in deep blue robes bows before you. The guild sends its compliments on a job well done. Agranac Masting is most grateful. Here is the casual pants he promised. Oh man, these pants are casual as fuck. Thank you. Hello, please let me out of my closet. No, identify, please. Casual pants of the sealed door. Cast when used wizard lock. How do you use pants? How do you use pants and lock your door? What a weird... What a strange item. Casual pants of mage's lock. What time is it? It's only 2:21. We need to rest until 10 hours. Because a guild will not be open. Cool. Casual pants of locked doors. Interesting. What's our affiliation so far? We're at 50, we're almost halfway through a rep for this guild. Although the only bad thing that I notice is that you will not be able to just rank up just by rep alone. We actually have to be good at magic for some reason. So we've done those 3. Let's do Atranac hunting. Actually, we have a bit of an excitement in this dull place lately. In a rather routine Atronaki class, one of our subjects managed to, well, the details are not important. What is that there's an Atronak on the loose in Daggerfall. They can easily be traced back to this guild and our maladministration. You are the type who could end this affair with the minimum embarrassment. Yes, of course. You will? Frostfire, what a relief. The miserable creature has apparently taken up residence in a nasty little hole they call the community of Vanausa for a reputation's sake. It is essential that this be done quickly and quietly, so it is not able to dispatch the Atronak on 18 days. Don't bother coming back for your reward. Okay. Don't worry, we got this. Easy. Save it here, and let's try it. Log here. Yes. The community of Vanausa. Oh, it's a dungeon. Someone's been this way recent. You pass a smoldering campfire. All right. Time to cast Horse Explosion. All right, now we gotta find this. What was that? It's a weird thing to. Oh, Centaur! Ha ha! That was Horse Explosion, and it was super effective. Wow. I wonder if you can make a fireball that literally just damages enemy type Centaur for the maximum Horse Explosion immersion. Whoa, okay, that's a flame Atronac. I'm gonna cast Fireball on it, because I'm not very smart. Goodness, die, please. Damn it, everything hurts. Ouch. Okay, we need to. Oh, damn it. We need to. We need to make another Horse Explosion, a Frost Explosion. Let's make a new spell. Let's make an artifact, and we're going to make Disintegrate. Let's make that one. Chance to disintegrate a target? Oh, dude. Yeah, let's build this. We're gonna call this spell Ashtray. It's gonna be a fire-based spell. Yeah, Disintegrate? That's pretty baller. Ooh, you can cast it at range? Ooh, ooh. Let's try turning down the effect a bit. Edit effect. Let's turn this down a bit, so I can actually cast it. I'm just curious. Ashtray. Alright, let's add another one. I only have $268. Well, that's no good. Damage. Health. There we go. And then at range, ooh, we need to turn it down because I don't have enough money. It's going to be a Frost, cold-based. Edit. Okay, that's fine. It's gonna be cold. Let's use that one. Buy. Oh, we need to call this one. What's the name of the frost spell? Dairy Queen. There we go. Excellent. Now we have our spells. Save it, and then we're gonna travel. Hopefully Dairy Queen will be an effective spell. Otherwise, there's going to be a lot of death. Horse Explosion. I cast Horse Explosion. I cast Fireball. Alright. Dairy Queen. Oh. Horse Explosion. Go away, Bat. It's time for Dairy Queen. Oop, there we go. Come on! Get your Buzzard Blizzard from your Lizard Wizard! Ooh, that was not what I meant to do. Thought I killed him, but... Okay, this is not... We did it! Ugh. Body is no treasure. Alright, well, we're gonna save it to make sure that I didn't just, you know, click past something, because I feel like I did. There we go. Save game here, and then cast. Recall, teleport. Oh, come on, is it really? What time? It's 7 in the morning. They need to wake up. They need to get up and they need to do their fucking job. That's what needs to happen. Alright, so now that we have completed the quest, I believe. Oh, destruction skill has improved. Of course it has. Now that we have completed our quest, we turn it in and gain some more rank. Hopefully a level. The hunter returns. You have saved us some considerable discomfiture with your participant amelioration of our Atronac crisis. A first-rate job all around, accept your gold and my gratitude. Okay, now they paid us a lot of money for that one. What's our ranks up at here? What are we at? We're at 53. We're not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Where else? What other quests do they have? Did we do them all? Guard the guild, do a thing. Yeah, we've done all these. All right. Well, I think that we could go and do another quest, maybe? Yeah, let's just go into a tomb. Let's go into a tomb. Let's do a dangerous wizard. That was a fun one. We'll just go do it. Be us. Now, whenever we do any kind of like video editing, and I'm bringing this up because I feel like someone's gonna ask, like what programs do you use? What do you? As a common one, like what program do you use, and how did you acquire it? And like what should I start with, and all this sort of stuff. And I always go, you know, start with what is easiest for you. I know that seems like pretty standard advice, but if you're really good with Windows Movie Maker, or that's the only program you know, just start there, and then work your way up. Just kind of like feel it out. If you don't enjoy the quality of it, that's fine. You're learning. Because I feel like so many people, especially when they're starting out learning something, they'll just start like working on something, do like a really like beginner level job, which is what you would expect they'd learn. Let's try Ashtray. Ashtray did not work. Oh, yes, that's right. We have to go back to town. And they're not up yet. But, yeah, if you start something out and you're not giving yourself any time to, like, learn it. I mean, people are like, they like to lay on the idea that they're just talent. Like, you have to have talent to do stuff. And it's like, no. You have to have a want to do something. And that's really all there is to it. Talent comes from, you know, different places in life. You can't just expect that to be the only way to learn anything. I mean, shit, I didn't even know anything about video editing prior to going to, like, I picked it up roughly around, like, 2008. I just grabbed a program and I went. And if you're wondering, like, what program I use Adobe. I use Adobe Premiere. I've been using it since, I think, the first CS one that they made. And that thing was kind of jank, I remember. But I started there and went into college, and everyone was using Final Cut Pro, which is a Mac-only thing. And everyone was like, but Final Cut Pro is the only thing. But, you know, I find more people who are, like, super into Macs. They just kind of, like, think that's the standard. And the people in college were very not accepting to the idea that I was a multi-platform user. So I'd use stuff on, like, so I'd edit stuff on PC, and I'd give it to them, and they'd be like, "Wow, this is pretty good," and they give me feedback, and they asked me what I used, and I'm like, "Oh, I used this program to edit it," and they're like, "You edited this on a PC?" And instantly they could then be like, "Oh, that makes sense because the codec looks weird or the colors were off or whatever." And I'm like, yeah, okay, you noticed that. Some people have that, like, thing where they notice the colors off. I don't get it. It's like, whatever, man. It's like it's one of the things they'll do is they're like, "Well, I noticed what the color changes are, P-face emoticon." It's like, okay, well, that's cool for you, man. I'm glad you could tell. But what really is kind of, like, dumb about it is, like, you completely kind of not even care about the rest of the video. It's the fact that that was the problem I had with people back then. They were just sort of like, this wasn't done on a Mac, and somehow that lowered the quality of the entire production. And I was like, this is insanity. And then I started working with people who actually work in the field, and they're like, yeah, that's bullshit. And it's funny because they're like, every editor and every production has, like, a different way they do things. And I was like, oh. But, you know, you got to start somewhere. You got to just pick up and start making stuff. My first videos that I made are absolute ass. I mean, just not even, like, good in, like a production, like, they just weren't good. I did a Let's Play back in 2008, and I uploaded it to YouTube, and I took it down because it just was not great. But I recorded it on an old coaxial cable capture device off of a PlayStation, and it looked, not only did it look terrible, I was not prepared for doing any of it. And, you know, that's just where you gotta start, man. You just gotta you have to do it. Some people just can't accept being bad at something, and that's something you just got to. Because even when you're actually good at something, you could still make a shitty product. It happens. It's hard to, like, overcome that block, I suppose. And artist blocks, man, they exist for everybody. And sometimes we'll just run into a wall and we're just like, all right, we gotta put this aside for now, do another thing. Like, Tex and I have a lot of project stuff that we have written down, and we're like, super excited about doing, but we can't like do them right away because we have so many other things going on. So we write them down, and whenever we need an idea, we can go to the idea bank. And you know, and I've been doing that since forever. Oh shit, she's trying to fuck me up. One for good measure. Excuse me. Now let's rest. There are enemies nearby. Oh, I guess not then. But yeah, we have a whole bunch of different ideas. People give us ideas all the time, and we definitely take those and go like, oh, can we do this? Or what can we do with that? It's really tough because we, you know, we're only 2 people when it comes to some of these projects. It's really cool though. We actually have a lot more editors in the Legion. Pablo Ichiban does some fantastic stuff. He's been doing editing before even I was here. He's done some great stuff with Dwarf Fortress. He's a great Dwarf Fortress player. He's edited quite a few videos. Actually, before I started working on Tex Talks Battletech, that was Mad Asgardian. And that guy is fucking fantastic. He'd never believe it. I keep trying to tell him that, but I don't know. It's I guess like I have the same problem. I can't accept a compliment either, but he yeah, he's a great graphic designer, and he's real, you know, he's one of the reasons why that series started. You know, and he just knows his shit, and I think that's like really cool that there are people that can do that. Another good editor is Kobold Commando. And he only just recently picked it up. But he has like great Photoshop editing. We call it shitpost editing, but his abilities to make shitposts are fucking god tier. And we have a couple of other editors coming into the mix, and it's like, it's great because then we get to see like what people come up with and all their own ideas. Because I'm willing to teach people how to like just do the basics. But the real problem that comes from making any of this stuff is like you just gotta have to do it. And I know that sounds like simple instruction, but anybody who has like depression or just no real drive to do anything and they don't know why, like that's a really hard block to overcome. And I think everyone here can relate with that. It's like hard to just set your mind on something and just go to do it for some people. It actually takes an incredible amount of energy and effort. And I'm always glad to be surrounded by people who always have my back whenever I get down like that. And vice versa, you know? Whenever I hear somebody else having that, I try to do my best to uplift. And, you know, we're all in this together. That's what I like to believe. Because I feel like it's a good motto to live by. So if you're ever interested in editing and you have an editing question, you know, feel free to just like reach out and leave a comment or fucking send me a message on YouTube or whatever. And I mean, I'll fucking help, man. Heal true. Okay. It looks like tomato juice, but we'll take it. I'm always willing to give a hand. Because there's some people I've talked to who have, you know, they're like, oh, I've dropped out of doing stuff for a while and I just kind of want to pick it up. And I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, let's do it, man. Let's pick that shit up. Because I remember when I did that Let's Play. It's supposed to be the lady. Yeah. Killed the mad wizard of the ruins of Wicking Farmstead. She has been destroyed. We're gonna remove our chain greaves. Nah. We're gonna keep our fancy pants. Now I'm gonna remove these. Equip. There we go. Now we're set. Oh, winter is over. It is now spring. The hills are green, and the air is crisp. Alright, what time is it? 4:14. Okay, let's rest now. .14. Okay, the wizard should be awake now. Oh yeah, look at that. Winter is over. Spring is here. The land has changed. Once again, you astonish me with your skill and efficiency, Hiss. An excellent job. The king will be pleased as I am. Here is your amulet as I promised. Ooh. Let's get that amulet identified. Hello, my friend. As a token of my gratitude for letting me out of this closet, I will identify your items for an extraordinary charge. 117. The amulet of friendship? Cast when held? Charisma? Dude. We've done it. We've reached fucking top tier. Cast when used wizard lock. Okay, we're gonna equip our casual pants. No, actually, no, let's put the other pants back on because they're a lot warmer. Let's put on our magical amulet. And now I have charisma, but I don't like that little blob in the top left corner, so I might take it off. Looks like a piece of gum stuck to the screen. You know what we'll do? We're just gonna take it off for now. Let's take a look at our affiliation. We're at 58 rank. Look at that. We're making progress. We're still only level 2 though. And the problem is that I need to level up. Ooh, what was the other skills? 31, short blade. Nice, nice. Let's go to another dungeon. I like doing that. Let's do another dangerous wizard. Let's just do that again. But yeah, hit me up down there if you have any questions about editing, or if you just want to like tell me a bit about some of your own works that you do. I'd love to see any art that you guys have. I mean, I honestly don't care as long as it's, you know, as long as it's something you made, man. I am fine with that. People get like really, because like, you see, you have to understand. I work with artists and theater people and all kinds of stuff, and there's hardly anything that people show me anymore that I'm surprised with. Hardly. Not to say that's a challenge. I'm sure there's stuff out there that I'd be like, oh my god, but you know, it's fine. I have no problem with that. Not a problem with that at all. Art is an expression of the self. And it also helps you. Even if that expression is a bunch of penises. I do not mind at all. Because a penis is still a piece of art, man. It's art to somebody. I'm just equipping the daggers. I'm hoping that this would be better, but... Alright, we're just gonna have to cast good old open the damn door. What? It failed? Open! Let's try it again. Wow. I don't think I've ever had the door fail this bad. No, it's a fully healed. That's what I'm trying to do. Wow. Finally. Ooh. Let's go get some rest. Oh no. Go away, imp. Okay. That door did not want to open. Yeah, there you go. You both need to sit down. Another really misunderstood part about making stuff, especially in production, it's like audio. And I mean, I'm one to talk. My audio is never really that great, and I know that because I get yelled at by people who know audio often. But I do a lot better than a lot of the other productions I've been on, mainly because a lot of them will just hope that they got the good audio, and then they're like, all right, yeah, we'll fix it in post. You can't fix audio in post. You can clean audio up somewhat, but if your audio is fucked up, it's fucked up. And there's not a whole lot you could do to fix audio. Like if you're recording next to like an air conditioning unit, I mean, you could do as much noise suppression you want, but it's gonna sound like poop. That lock broke quick. And I always say audio, sound, and music and stuff is pretty much like that is the... Ooh. This must be her. That was her. We got her. We did it. Well, let's return back to the Mages Guild. Ooh, a long shirt. Let's go get it identified. Let's find out what it is. What did we get? The long shirt of nimbleness. Cast when held, nimbleness. Nimbleness. Does it mean I run faster? Oh, we got it. That's gonna be great. That's gonna be good. Let's go kill another wizard. So I feel like I think this would be a good... Let's just do it one more time. We'll do it one more time, and then we'll call it quits here. But yeah, audio, I feel like, is almost like 60 or 70% of any video. And the audio just needs to be decent. Like, there's some audiophiles out there who have to have everything at like the exact perfection, and that's fine. I understand. I just can't meet them at that level, because I have no idea what I'm doing most of the time. I could set up a decent set of mics, you know. Part of audio, especially recording with your mic, something I always have to kind of remind myself as well, is you just gotta get close enough to your microphone. You have to clear. It's about your environment. You don't want any loud noises in the background. You want to listen for buzzes, like I didn't do last time. Audio can ruin an entire performance. Because you can have a really great 4K video, but if the audio underneath it sounds like shit, who cares? Got me some more of them southern twigs. Some pure water. Pure delicious water. What is that? palm. Just like it's just a palm laying there. All right. Let's see if that wizard is in her closet. Yeah, I remember when we opened it last time, she was like somewhere. I think she was in here. Yeah. We just go in here and we blasted her. So I started blasting. Oh. Oh, potion recipe for what? Potion of water walking. Ooh. That'll be nice. Let's save it. We're gonna grab, let's see, what is our spells at? 51. We're gonna go blast some fools. We're gonna go collect some stuff. For editing though, if you're curious as to like programs, as I said, Adobe Premiere. I have the Adobe Suite. So I have Audition. I use After Effects. After Effects is a tricky one to learn, but once she just murdered herself. All right, I'll take that. After Effects is a tough one to learn, but once you figure, like, pick up, this is what I'd say. Go to videocopilot.net and do any of the free tutorials they have there. Just any of them. Even if you have zero After Effects knowledge, just follow him step by step. And you'll learn the interface, you'll learn the program, and you'll make something fucking cool. That's all you have to do. Follow him step by step. Whatever he's doing, you just do that. And then you do it again and again and again. And eventually you start to learn things. You start to pick things up. Like 3D spaces in After Effects was very similar to how I work on levels in Unreal, but also I like to think of it as a movie set in real life, how I'd set up a film set. And it works that way really well. But yeah, give that a shot, you know? Acquire a copy of... Oh no, that's not good. Ooh, she critted on me. Ouch. Let's close door, run away. I'm just doing this for the extra points. Oh. Rest until fully healed. There we go. Oh, map of the Hearthwing Tombs. Cool. I'll probably never go there. But, yeah. I learned Photoshop from a really fun guy in college. A really fun teacher. He does wedding photography, but he taught us how to shitpost. Like, basically, he's like, here's basic compositing, or as I'd like to call it, shitposting. And I was like, this guy is awesome. Well, he asked us if it was okay to swear first. I mean, he was really kind of worried that we were going to get, like, mad at him. I'm like, nah, we're not this. We were cool. We was a very cool class. I learned a lot from him. But yeah, you just gotta go get one of those tutorials, follow them step by step, and create a thing. Eventually, you'll end up making a thing, and then you'll be like, wow, I did that myself. And then you do it again with another thing, and eventually, I got some southern green leaves. Eventually, you'll just become a fucking pro at it, and then you start making your own. More southern twigs. It's time to go to recall. Transport. Oh, I didn't set a thing. That's okay. That's okay. We'll just leave. we'll just leave. Where's the exit? Exit's not that far from here. It's downstairs. Excuse me. I apologize. That is through the door on my right, back, down the steps. And down here. Through here. And there. Cool. Alright, so now we just return to West Headmore. And we get our prize. I was really hoping that I'd level up by now, but, you know. This game can be cool like that sometimes. Don't worry, we'll level up. I'll just keep playing, and maybe next time when we come back to this, I'll have him leveled up, and I'll have him leveled up, and you guys can we'll go with the main quest. That's what I'll do before I record the next one. Is I'll level him up at least once, and then we'll go from there. Just being a high level lizard wizard would be very helpful in doing the main quest. So I just like hanging out with you guys. It's been fun. I hope that you guys enjoy it, and I'll keep posting them as long as you guys enjoy them. But if you're like, no, I hate this, then I'll just take my +1 sat, and you know, that'll be it. No, I'm kidding. I'll keep posting them anyway. It's fine. Let's loiter for a minute. What's up with this music's all like weird? There we go. Once again, you're the best. Ooh, some more casual pants. Well, we gotta find out what these are for. Congratulations, magician! Hiss Fireball. The Council and Archmagister voted to award you with the new rank just today. What a magician! Alright, let's take a look at these pants, though. What did we get? Casual pants of venom spitting? Enhances skill dragonish. Oh, So basically increases the skill dragonish, which makes it able so that way the dragons, when you go to talk to them, will be, like if you run into a dragon in a dungeon, they won't attack you immediately. Yeah, we're almost like max rank Mages Guild in terms of rep. We're magician now. It'll be some time before we can start crafting our own magic items, which is what I'd really like to do. And also summon Daedra, because wouldn't it be fun to do the Daedra quests in an old school game like this? Because it's not, but we'll do it anyway. But anyway, I think that's it for now. So until then, you guys enjoy the rest of your evening or day, whatever it is you're doing, and I am gonna totally not steal or pet this cow while you're away. See you later.
Let's all go to Cargonia, land of stolen things. Obey the quartermaster, unless he's a link. Cogdick's got the station to find more shit to take, but the boss ain't never satisfied until the station breaks. Brave miners journey onwards, satchel and pick in hand. Checkers tells them not to die, but they burn in lava land. Sing praises to Cargonia, give grace to Zorg's high priest. This is your place of refuge, at least till Singular's released.
Daggerfall.